The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team. Play the plan out to a team. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
There's a counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Forget about bad rounds. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
You said who?
She's like a match made in heaven.
The Spurs? Oh.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to start Wemby no matter who you got in your squad. You know what I mean? And then with them, not to say that 76ers are old, but they older. You know what I mean? Versus a San Antonio team who's young, can run. You know, they're a team like that and a team like OKC. You know, young teams, that's gonna cause them problems. You know what I mean? If you make LeBron play defense, oh yeah.
Finally comes to a close.
That's gonna be
time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Embiid, oh damn. Oh yeah, they be battling in real life too, because in real life, his rookie year, Embiid dropped 70 on him. Yeah, 70. So ever since then, Wemby be like, yeah, I take that matchup personally.
Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see who y'all finish getting, though.
Just off target.
I said, I want to see who y'all finish getting. Yeah, DeRozan. Yeah. Yeah, him and Bill. Oh, man, that'd be nice. Or even Clay.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
Yeah,
so
yeah, a real shooter.
Over the eyebrow, the cheekbone.
So y'all can space the floor.
Cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Because with Bam and
Good counter punching.
uh-huh.
That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Say it again.
Scores very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Uh-huh. That's a Friday, right?
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I do have a meeting that day. Yeah. This Friday coming up.
Last round, how do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Yeah, show the respect. Oh my goodness, damn. I have a meeting coming up, and it's like it's our department meeting because the week after that, the kids coming back to school. So it's like we have to go over, you know, policy and what we try and do, especially like I said, my new director.
Hey, those punches add up. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They exchange punches. Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods. Took it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knock.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it. No letting go.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
Approaching Charlie, the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WB.
This bout.
One of the hottest. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hold it right there. Ooh, Bam is rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He threw a punch and just got countered. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They exchange punches. Looking to land the hook. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Edwards stumbling around. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Another scoring shot there. The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab slightly off target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. Solid punch. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He scores with the counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables. And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Edwards might go down here. Charlie Edwards is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round.
Whoa, Johnny! Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch, counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Charlie Edwards rocked. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power.
skies and binoculars, 2 nights live, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and